So,
hey guys,
whatever.
I'm watching this guy on YouTube here.
On my shelf.
Yeah, it's Mr. Charlie Mack. I have a little.
I screwed it up, so whatever.
You didn't screw anything up, Charlie. You're a good guy.
Try to do better
Anything you do is not screwed up. Don't worry about that. But I want to show you something.
That's what I got.
That will pertain to this little predicament. I've done this in the past. It works really good. And before I go any further, today's episode of Godfather Custom is brought to you by Diablo's Workshop, the coolest custom cars around. Bam. Can't forget to get the plug in. It's going to be guaranteed 3 times a week, maybe more. So get you a little bit of advertising. So if you guys are not subscribed to Chris, get over to him, DiabloFreerider@gmail.com, and well, that's his email if you'd like to get a shop card. But look him up on YouTube, and it's Diablo's Workshop, and get subscribed. He's got some really cool builds. That Willis up there is awesome. Very cool car right there. Very cool. But all of them are cool. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to Chris. But anyway, back to Charlie Mack's predicament with the with this messed up windshield thing. Now, I got this stuff at Hobby Lobby, and what it is clear laminate. Yeah, is it white? Yeah, it's white. But what you can do is you take this stuff. And I don't know if I can get it apart with one hand because I'm working one-handedly. And I'm going to try to set my phone up like that and see if I can't, let me see, if I can't separate this. Yes, I can. So what I do is I do this, I peel it, and then I will take it. Let me get something to cut with. And I will sacrifice a piece for you, Charlie, because you are the best. So, here you go. Take a piece. Try not to get no fingerprints on the inside because it will not work very good. You take it and you fold it over. And you fold it to the size you need it for your glass. And you gotta really rub it to get the little tiny air bubbles out and stuff like that. And then you can mold this to your glass. Let me grab the phone. You can mold that to make clear glass. You can use that, or if you have old battery cases, you can cut the flat part of the clear plastic, and you can use that. This here, the stuff that I used here, this is the matte finish, but there's a clear finish of this also. Which is really glossy. And what I would do is I take that, and once you do your measurements of your windshield, what you do is you lay your windshield on here, and so you draw your windshield, and you just cut the inner piece about 1/8 of an inch all the way around, bigger than the windshield, and then all you got to do is stick it in because this has got sticky background on it. So the back of it is sticky, and it'll stick to the styrene, see? But that's what I've used before. Like I said, this is matte, so you know it has a haze to it. But you can get this in crystal clear, and it's a good alternative when something doesn't fit or you want to bend something in there, because this will bend in all directions. You can you can actually use a little bit of heat on this too to form it. So you can heat it up and lay it on the windshield, and it'll give you the form of the windshield. And the other stuff that I'm talking about, you know, is like for battery cases. Like you can't use this because it's got all humps in it, but it's just clear plastic. You can cut that to size as long as you have a flat piece of it. And you know, when you buy batteries, everybody gets that. It comes with them. So there's just a couple of updates or a couple of tips that you guys might be able to use out there that I've used in the past here, and it worked out real well. Sometimes you just can't find a piece of glass for something that you're working on, or you have stuff that doesn't fit or is too short. May help out. Never know. I figured I'd just throw that out there on the table and let you guys take a peek at it and see what you think. And maybe it'll help somebody out in the future. Don't know. But anyway, that's pretty much it. What's going on with me? I just got back from therapy. Had a nice big salad because I was starving. Got a call from work today, and they said, "Oh, you were supposed to come back to work 4 weeks ago. Doctor took you off light duty." I said, "Oh, really? I can't kneel down to do anything that I'm supposed to do." So the doctor's office just called me, and they said, "Oh, no, they're wrong. They wrote the wrong thing on the papers." So another snafu in the system. So now I got to try to get that all fixed up and get my checks fixed again. So who knows? It is what it is. But there you have it. I'm doing some work on the caddy today for the autism build. I got the engine block and engine painted the pretty silver that it is. What else did I do? I did gear, the fan belt. I could put the wheels together. That's pretty much it. I didn't do much more on it. I'm going to start working on it a little bit more tonight. I did come up with the paint that I'm going to use on this, and it is going to be a purple chameleon paint. So purple chameleon is the color, and I got to figure out if I'm going to do a purple vinyl roof, maybe a darker purple from the chameleon, or lighter, I'm not sure, or maybe I'll go to black. I don't know yet. But this is going to be one of those builds that's going to wind up getting sprayed, and then we're going to take it as it goes. But anyway, don't forget, Diablo. Check him out, guys. Talk to you on the next update.